Today I am at a place I have been wanting to visit for a while. This is called Thrift on 46, and they have two different stores. They have this thrift side here, and they also have a shop. Now I noticed online that they get Disney merchandise in. I'm not sure if Disney donates, but today I'm gonna explore some thrift stores in this particular area. I'm excited to see what I find because I think there might be some goodies. I noticed on their Instagram page that today their Disney is 50% off except for their ears. So I'm super excited about that. This store is linked to Harvest International, which is an organization that helps children in need. So maybe Disney donates? I don't know, but come along on this adventure. It's for me. There's a bunch of generic, I say generic, these are probably more like the handmade Disney ears. How cool is that? I might have to pick me out a pair. Oh, Disney Institute. They got quite a few little different ears that you can choose from for free. Follow their Instagram. It's going to tell you what kind of deals that they have, and they actually have a large amount of deals today. This is what I'm interested in, the half off Disney. Wow, but even so, look at the normal prices. And I have to say, whoever is writing this, their handwriting is on point. Okay, so here is the Disney items. Prices may vary. I think that's very reasonable. Hats, they've got linens. Here's the Instagram right there. And then other items. So it's a true thrift store. Look at that. The prices really, well, $1? Really great. I'm living for this person's handwriting. My goodness. So walking in this store. I don't know if, I'm imagining these were originally $10. Maybe they're half off. She's telling me these are $5. $5. So yeah, I'm definitely going to be taking some of these home with me today. I think my son always finds, he always finds, this is the third thrift store we have found the Dino Institute Minnie Mouse plush. How much are the plushes, Jaden? Different pricing for the different sizes of the plush. I think a small or medium size is normally $4.50, and because this is Disney, it's $2. She's in flawless condition, and I'm taking her home. All of the Disney hats are $5. These are just some of the Christmas ones, but this caught my eye because it just reminds me of something out of the 80s or the 90s. It's very vintage feeling. I mean, even to the touch. And being the fact that it's half off, I guess it would make this only $2.50. I found the hidden Mickey stash down here. Hidden Mickeys, are they hidden or not so hidden? They have quite a few plush. A little sad about this guy. He's looks like he's been around the corner. Maybe he jumped out of the boat to save somebody. he's pretty dirty. But most of these are in really great condition. And again, they're half off today. They have a bunch of Mickey hats throughout here. Again, $5. Looks like they have a few up here on the top. Oh, look at the Jack Skellington one. Quite a few to choose from. My goodness, look at these little Elsa purses. These look brand new. Now, they have no signs of wear to them. There's a whole bin of them. As you can see, they're at Disney. They're only asking with the half price, $2.50. I think I just scored today. I'm glad I made the drive up here. They have quite a bit of Disney water bottles. This one's at the outlets right now for $5, our outlets. But anything that's actually Disney based. Oh, I actually had the mug of this. This was pretty cool. I think most of these are around like $2 to $3. Like, see, this is $5, so this would only be $2.50. Look at the Yakin Yeti pandas. I saw all the ears over there. Oh, this is only $2.50. That's really cool. Look how many they have. They have the Bibbidi Bobbidi Boo sashes. I'm not seeing a price on them, but I'm pretty confident everything else has been spot on. Very, very inexpensive. They have some hair extensions from the princesses. Now all of the tiaras, how do you say it? Tiaras are not 50% off. These are the heavier ones. I found these, I'm pretty sure that these are from just these three, just by feeling how heavy they are. They came from the, how do you say it? Erebus Brothers store. They don't have any price points right on them, but they are showing on the board that costume is like $10 or $15. So that's what I'm thinking they probably are going for. Okay, help me out, guys. What in the world would this be from? These are saying Disney Parks. This is an older tag, $2. What? And they light up? Maybe from one of the past Halloween parties. They have a lot of little things that you can dig through. Like this little slap brand, just $1.50.
These ones hurt so bad.
Those are the old school ones that I had when I was growing up. Oh, what's this? They've got a bunch of different lanyards. Oh, drinking around the Disney treasure.
What the?
I guess they only made it one drink and they were out. Oh, the Tron slap bracelet. How much is this? I don't know either. I'm thinking it's probably like $1.50 or $2. We found one of those at the other thrift store as well. Look at all the bubble wands. Oh my goodness. So it looks like they were originally priced at about $10, which would make them just $5 a piece. Oh my goodness. Look at this one. They've got Ariel. They probably need new, but oh, it's missing the bubble thing. It's no good without the bottom. They've got, oh, it's missing the bubble thing on here too. They have the chip one. Oh, I wonder if I dig in the bottom if they would be there. What is this? Is this Pandora? Where's the old one? Is this even a bubble wand? This is, or is it Mine Train? No, this is definitely Pandora for $5. What else do they have in here? Oh, they have the fog wand. That just came through the outlets really quickly. This is really, really a cool toy. What do we have down here? Oh, it's working. Of course, Jaden always gets things to work. Is this, what's this? Another? Oh, but it's missing the little, I wonder if you could find one of these online, like just the little bubble thing like this to go on it, because Disney wands are not cheap. They're about $35, $36 now. They have a lot of Disney, what are these? Autograph books? These are more like the ones that you would pick up at like, they're not bootleg. They're like at Walmart. But they have like this. This is not bootleg. $2.50. This one looks like it's brand new. Oh, I wonder if this is Jackson Trackers. Let's see if there's any pictures inside. Oh. Do you think it is? I don't think so.
Ooh,
it doesn't. Pluto's is in there. See? Look. You could get this for your kid and you'd be like, look, we already got Mickey's. Mickey sent you the autograph book. Donald Duck. So these were originally $25. Now it's $12.50. And then because Disney is half off today, that would make it, what, $6.25? It's like a little trinket tray. This is old school Disney parks because I don't, this has to be pre-2017 before I started doing the filming videos. What is that? That's from, wait, what are you doing to this poor, everywhere we go we find these poor little magnetic, oh, shoulder plushes. So if you have the magnet for them, he's probably only a couple dollars. Do they have any price? They don't have the prices, but I think all these little ones are like $2. I feel like I need to grab a handful. Oh, look, and they've got some Tsum Tsum. They got a Stitch one down here. Oh, and look at this. It's like a little Bucky slap bracelet. And no Disney thrift store would be complete if they didn't have the sunglasses. These are, I think today, are 4 for $1. These are the Avengers ones. But I just saw one in here that's actually, look at this. That one came from the outlets. But if I'm not mistaken, and they have a good amount to choose from. They have women's, men's, and children's. Man, look at this Miko plush.
No, that's from Tiana's.
Oh my gosh, it is from Tiana's. It's mine. I don't care what the price is. This is mine. This is brand new. I'm taking this home. Oh my gosh, Jaden, really? What are you doing to poor Rocket? Oh, the Disney tiaras were $5. ears, a limit of 4. Ash cashier if included. So they're limiting, you can only buy 4 ears. But I'm wondering, it's interesting because I'm seeing different conflictions on prices on the ears, because I see ears that are showing $15. I see some of these bins over here that say $13. So I need to ask and try to get some clarification on this. But I'm definitely gonna get this because he's from Tiana. I cannot believe Jaden. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited about this one. This might be my favorite find. All right, so they have a lot of little like trinkets, McDonald's toys, something that caught my eye. Tons of Christmas glow necklaces. Looks like the pricing on those would be $4. They might need new batteries, so you're looking at $2 a pop. Choose wisely. I can only get 4 ears. They might let me get 8 since I'm here with my son. All of the ears are $7. $7. Why can't I live closer to this store? It is a drive. It's a drive. Good traffic, maybe 50 minutes from like the Magic Kingdom area. So I can only pick 4 ears. 4 ears for $7. Somebody, look, this is like somebody that was really planning out their trip. They laminated it. Like they were serious. This is where they can take a dry erase marker and be like, okay, this is the timeline. This is how we're gonna get to A to B. They laminated the maps. And this is not even a map. They printed it out. That's hilarious.
You know the maps are free at the park.
I know, but are they laminated? It's gonna be really hard to choose just 4 pairs of ears. What at Mickey? Oh, that's the Christmas Mickey. How much is he? Does he have a price on him?
No.
Oh man. Let's take a look here. We're gonna get 4 Mickey ears. Which 4? Maybe 8.
This one.
No, I'm not gonna get the big one. Even though, you know, it is in good shape. We've got some sequin ears. So this is kind of cool. It's weird to see the limits on a thrift store, but by the time this video gets released, they probably will still have a bunch of the ears, right? So this is going to entice people to come in here. $7 on the... Oh, are these the Duffy ears? No, I think these are from Amazon. These are Amazon ears. Oh, look at these. These might have to be a pair. They just have so many to choose from, and they have bins on the other side. I'm gonna have to take a look. They sure do have a lot of those snowman ears. You know, the snowman ears went through our outlets at $7.99, but I never got my hands on them. They went in and out so quick. You know what? These are homemade ears. These aren't Disney's. I was like, that bow looks really, really big. These are somebody made those. These princess ears are a good deal, though. It's gonna be so hard to choose, you guys. Which ones would you choose? Oh, they've got another one of the black and gold. This might be a strong contender right here. Strong contender. So they have a massive amount of the reusable Walt Disney World. These are $5, so with the sale going on right now, they're just $2.50. We have yet to eat at Space 220. We will one day, but look, the kids' sipper. Look at the last 2 bins of ears. Okay, these are, oh no, that's regular Disney parks. They're kind of mixed together. I might have to pick up a pair of those because I haven't seen those. What in the world? Oh, look! It's a Jurassic World one! It's like a Disney Wish glow wand.
Cruise ship.
One day. Okay, I almost freaked out because a bunch of people like saw the bins and I immediately saw one that I had to have. Oh no, it's taped. It's taped on. Why? If this wasn't taped, I would have got this one for myself. I have the bubblegum ears, I have the Germany ears and the UK ears, but I don't have that pair. You guys remember these? Oh my goodness, I picked up for those people who shop with me with my shopping services, this came to the outlets years ago and I picked up so many of them. Oh, and they have the pretty red sequin ears. This might be a strong contender too. How is this from, Jaden? These are a bunch of costume hats. Halloween is right around the corner and that it kind of looks like a pirate's hat. I have 2 racks of all of their kids' clothing. So if I understand this correctly, shirts and pants are $3. So with the sale going on for the kids, it'd only be $1.50. They have a ton of costumes available for the kids, $10 and $15. Right next to it, they also have 2 racks of adult clothing, and the adult clothing, the shirts and pants, are $2.50. So normally $5, but they have the contest. They have the sale right now, making everything $2.50. The hoodies, I'm gonna have to, oh gosh, I'm gonna have to look through all these racks because, oh, they got a Grinch shirt. Oh, they got a Hello Kitty shirt too. I'm gonna have to look through them. Overall, I feel like this thrift store is absolutely amazing. Definitely worth the drive up here. There's 2 other thrift stores down the street. They have a Goodwill store and a Teen Challenge Super Thrift store just down the street, which I'm gonna probably pop in because I'm in the area to see if they've got any Disney goods in stock. But this store has definitely a little bit of everything from clothing to decorations. I mean, I'm wish I lived a little bit closer, or maybe I wish it was a little bit closer to me. They have a few Disney items behind the counter which are full price. It doesn't appear that they have like any Disney pens at the moment, or purses or loungefly, but it's a thrift store. All that could change daily, right? They also have a rack up front with merchandise that is Disney parks that still has the tags on it. So again, half price today. This would make these pants $12.50. Not my size, or else I would definitely be partaking in some of these great deals. Oh man, very tempted to pick this one up. This one was originally, I think this is $60. Yeah, $60. They have it marked at $30, but it's half off today, so make it a $15. Oh my goodness. Wait, you know, I have a Rock and Roller Coaster shirt on today. This doesn't even look worn. This would make it $2.50. I think I'm gonna pick this one up. But they have quite a bit of, oh, they got Castaway K hat coming down here. Oh, this is a Disney Cruise Line like cooler bag. This one does have some wear to it though. Quite a few Disney hats to choose from right now for $2.50. So they have a bunch of Disney pins. I thought they didn't have any, but apparently they do. They got a bunch to choose from in here, and they're only like $2.50 and $3.50, which I think is a really, really good deal. And they have a lot of like pin backings even at the bottom, so if there's one that doesn't have a pin back to it, you can find one at the bottom. I was so pleasantly surprised in that store. I am shocked. I am so shocked. Keep in mind, on Sunday and Monday they are closed. This particular store has all the, I think, Amazon and Target finds inside of here. They close at 5 throughout the week. Oh, this is so, oh my gosh, it's so good. I'm so loud. I'm like screaming walking in here. Oh my gosh, it feels so much better in here. Nice and air conditioned. I'm just gonna do a quick walkthrough because I spent so much time in the other store. I didn't have time to check out this cool side over here. But this is all brand new merchandise. I think all of these you were seeing were on sale today on their Instagram for $1. I'm gonna have to come back up here and get some school supplies for my son. I don't have time today because we spent so much in the actual thrift store. Look at all the candles. Oh my goodness. Shut the front door. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Oh my gosh, how much is this Stitch pineapple? I wonder if these are, they're 17. I wonder if they're half price today. If they're half price, those might just have to come home with me. They've got the Sally Cuddles over here too. These are 15. I think these are normally, what? Aren't they like 40 in the parks? Can't see. I'm blind. They don't have the price point on it. But they have, oh my goodness. Look at all this brand new stuff. Oh my, a Grinch. What is that? Is that the book? I'm such a Christmas person. Anything Grinch is like, ooh, brand new clothes. I'm gonna have to ask if these are half price, because if they are, I've got like 8 minutes before the store closes and I'm gonna snatch them. Oh my gosh, it just keeps on going in here. There's all this other stuff. There's like a whole, this is so cool. Look at all this. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh, it just keeps going. It's like a big maze in here. I did not realize that they had so much. Oh my goodness, look at this. $9. They have a bunch of bathing suits back here and shorts. Look how cozy. Oh, and they have a little changing room. Even got a little holiday stuff going on. A little pet section. This is so... Look at all the Christmas stuff. I think I walked right past all of this. Oh, look at these little turkeys. Look at those little turkeys. They're only 50 cents. They're brand new. These are from Target. I'm gonna have to get a couple. Giveaway time. All right. If you made it this far in the video, I'm obviously gonna give one of these bad boys away. I want to know, what is your favorite thing to collect with Disney? Is it Disney popcorn buckets? Is it Disney pens? It could be clothing, could be just everything. Or maybe it could be something that's, you only collect resort merchandise, or you only collect Tiggers or Mickeys. Let me know in the comments below. When you do, you'll be automatically be entered to win one of the popcorn buckets. Being the fact that they were $5, I about died when I came in. I about died. The shop that I did not have time to fully look through, I was very, very skeptical about places like this. I am a big thrifter and money saver, and a lot of times places like this are just a little bit too pricey for me, but I did walk away with some of those little 50-cent turkeys. I thought all the prices in there were extremely reasonable, along with the munchlings. They were not half price, still a phenomenal deal with the munchlings and the Sally cuddles. So thanks so much for watching, thanks for coming along, and I want to say there may be a bonus clip because I am going to head over to the other 2 thrift stores down the street. If I find some goodies, I'm going to put them on the end and kind of show off the Disney stuff or what the prices are at the other thrift stores, since they're literally like 2 miles down the road. Please join my Facebook community, Shopping with Character. Follow me on Instagram and TikTok. It's also Life with Liz. I'll put all that in the description below. I hope you're really enjoying the Lost and Found series. I was not sure if Disney donated to this particular organization. I felt like they did, but there was nothing online showing that Disney did this. But when I spoke to the co-worker in there, they said they get Disney merchandise all the time in there. So please drop a comment below, give me a like. Don't forget to subscribe and follow for all of my adventures. Until next time, don't forget everybody's gift, so have faith and share the joy. I'm sorry, what? They're right next door to each other.
They're in war.
They're in war. If I had to choose, I'd give my money to the Teen Challenge Super Thrift Store. I don't know how this Goodwill is, but I do know that the Goodwill by my house most of the time is astronomical with Disney prices. So let's go take a look. I'm gonna go inside both of these stores and check it out.
21.
Peanut walking into Goodwill. Look, hey sweetie.
We can dance.
Oh, look how...
Wait, wind her up. Here you go.
Oh my goodness. Peanut the parrot.
Blue and gold macaw parrot.
Look, you look sweet. Yeah.
21, female, and she's just a sweetheart. I come home at night, she says hello.
Yeah. She's dancing. I just have to say, this is one humongous Goodwill. This isn't Disney. I have absolutely no room in my vehicle. If I did, this would be coming home with me. It is a cornhole set, and it's only 25 bucks. Now, that is not a bad price for this. Not a horrible price for this. But being the fact that most people didn't make it to Walt Disney World in 2020, I think I'm going to pass on this. It's only $5.99, and this is from the Disney parks. So this actually was in the Disney parks during one of the Epcot festivals. Not a bad price point. It actually is in really good shape, but there's no straw to it, but it's only $7.99. What always surprises me is the price on furniture at our Goodwills. Like this, I would use it just as it is, but it's also a very sturdy piece where you can refinish it. What is this brand? Drexel brand, I think, is a higher end brand, if I'm not mistaken. And a lot of times the furniture pieces that come inside Goodwill is more expensive than either A, the Disney merchandise, or B, the clothing. I just had to film this because if you're watching Ryan Trahan's 50 Days in 50 States, they just stayed at a Fox treehouse, and that kind of looks like the mug. I have to say the pricing for the Disney mugs are a little bit cheaper than the Winter Garden location. The Winter Garden location, they would probably have this at like $8. So $5, not a bad price point for this one. Ooh, look at this Disneyland Diamond Celebration mug. Looks like it's a little worn. No chipping though. Starbucks, $5. Not a bad deal. This is one of the cheaper Goodwills I've seen in my area. I mean, just take a look at this filing cabinet. $10. $10. And most of their clothing is probably like $10. I don't know too much about furniture. This looks very antique, but don't laugh. Doesn't the back of this kind of remind me of like Haunted Mansion? Just a pinch. Just like the... Is it me? Is it just me? So this hat was brand new at the outlets. I think they had dropped it to $1.99 at one point, but this is Thor. This is a Disney Parks hat. This is a very good example of what I have been telling a lot of my friends that are in my Facebook group of how expensive Goodwill is when it comes to Disney items. This t-shirt that is dated from 2000 is $8.99. Alright, just popping in here real quick. Just basically want to look at the Disney stuff if they have any. This is my first time in this store and to see how it compares to other thrift stores. I've heard a lot of good things about this one. Walking in, oh my gosh, it's like a sizable Walmart in here. This is huge. I'm not seeing a lot of Disney merchandise in here, but this definitely caught my eye. This is brand new, perfect condition. This is a Star Wars Day at Sea book. And it is only 99 cents. It's for autographs and pictures. It's not Disney, but it's the latest technology of the decade as seen on TV. Molecular hair setter, rated #1 by cosmetologists. $9.99, what a steal. I'm not seeing a lot of Disney merch, but I am seeing some really good prices on all of their items within the store. So there's the prices on the women's hoodies and jackets, leggings. Sounds like pretty much a typical thrift store pricing. They do have a massive amount of furniture, probably more furniture than I've ever seen at any thrift store in my life. A lot of the furniture is vintage. And then some of it's not vintage, but the prices are actually extremely reasonable for most of the items. They have so much. Like, I literally kind of feel like I'm in a furniture store. They have so much. Something that caught my eye was this set over here. Set right here just caught my eye. It just looks like super Victorian, and it's in flawless shape for being older. Like, this is $45. This whole chest here is $129. Very, very old. Let me tell you something. This definitely is 80s. I think my parents had this whole set right there. If I had a SUV, this would be coming home with me today. $44.99. Not a bad deal. So this set here is pricey, but I am in love with it. It is flawless condition. It comes with the 4 chairs and the table. For me, this is giving me Polynesian vibes, and for $200, I know it's a thrift store, but you gotta realize this is probably vintage and it's in like tip-top shape, so it's probably worth a whole lot more than $200. I would get that in a heartbeat if I had a way to get it home with me. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's just because I love the Polynesian so much. Absolutely gorgeous.